You know, Democrats swept in, and immediately, what did you see? You saw some people start switching parties like they did over about 20 years ago.
With Reagan. Right. It was the Reagan coattail.
Right, and
yes.
so, and you know, you wonder, and you hear people talking about that, and you may hear from some of, you know, your viewers, readers, listeners, and they're talking about the switch. And is the party system, you know, because we do have some other candidates. Cynthia McKinney was in town recently with the Green Party. You know, Nader is back in, and you're wondering, will they take away just enough votes to get some people in office who didn't have a chance?
Judge Creusot is somebody who made the switch,
right.
And he had been Democratic long ago and then switched. Wasn't he one of those who switched to the
right.
Republican Party in that time, and now he's back? Who are some of the other prominent?
Larry Baraka.
Right. And that's interesting because a number of the people who are supporting Creusot are long-serving, strong Democrats. Okay. And they want to point to his record in office, whereas Hiram Macbeth has, in fact, tried to make the switch and looking at it as an opportunist. You had the, actually, the black criminal lawyers were in a heated debate about who do they support. Do they support Creusot or Macbeth? And that came up a lot, that, you know, is he going to switch back again and just so he can get elected? And at what point in time do you hold people accountable?
So are there any races where you think that there may be some surprises at the county and state rep level or in the judge positions that are up for grabs, those down ballot races? Do you think that there are any races that are going to be exciting to watch in the fall as a result of the outcome of this primary?
The sheriff, and you know, there were some people, even we were talking with folks the last day to declare, and because there were people talking about running against Commissioner John Wiley Price, and he ended up without an opponent. And then there were some that said that possibly Representative Terry Hodge would have an opponent, and she does not.
So should we be the first to declare the victories in those races today on the
show?
We have
those
two
are victories.
Determinations so far.
And so, you know, I think what we are going to see more than anything from this election after all the dust is settled is a lot of those new voters. You're going to see new faces on campaign literature because they are not just voting this one time and going back, and they are going to be out there. You're going to see them becoming actively involved, and then they are going to be taking some of these seats. So a lot of people who are comfortable in their seats and think that they've inherited them for life, they're going to get some young, energetic challenges.